In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a couple of dog brushes that Emily and I have used over the years. And be sure to stay till the end because I'm going to give you a live demonstration on what the two look like and where you can find them coming up. Hey everybody, welcome to the Boston Terrier Society YouTube channel. Be sure to hit subscribe if you're someone who wants to learn more about the breed, learn what it's like to be an owner, hear expert interviews, as well as connect with other Boston Terrier lovers just like yourself. I'm Donnie Gardner, the founder of BostonTerrierSociety.com, and today I want to cover the dog brushes that Emily and I owned over the years to help all of you who are just getting a Boston for the very first time, or maybe you've owned a Boston Terrier for a while and the current brush that you're using just doesn't seem to be cutting it. This one here, we literally had bought just within the last 6 months and it's worked fantastic. I just want to share what is working for us. So the very first dog brush that we've been using for Bella, like I said, we've had previous dog brushes over the years. I want to say this one we've had for at least half a decade, if not longer. But anyways, it's a two-sided dog brush. Why did we get two-sided? Because it was one of the cheapest, right? This is the bristle side. This is for dogs that have really long coats. So this is one of those versatile brushes that you can use for different dog breeds. You can even use it for cats. But for your Boston Terrier, you only want to use the bristle side because this is for dogs that have really long coats. Maybe think of like a Saint Bernard or a Husky, something like that would use one of these long pin sides. But for Boston Terrier, you're just going to use this bristle brush. Now, the one that we've been using recently that's worked extremely well is this brush right here. It's made of rubber, which I know first thought you're thinking, is that going to pull their hair? No, it's actually really soft. It's even softer than this bristle brush. Like, I don't know if you can see, but like if I brush this along my arm, you can like see, maybe you can't, but either way, maybe no marks at all. But anyways, it's much more rough than this rubber brush. So this rubber brush does not pull, does not hurt at all. This is the Nina Mar lint and hair removal brush. You can find it on Amazon. I'll leave it in the show notes below so you can check that out if you want to buy this brush. I will also leave in the show notes below a link for this particular brush. It might not be the particular brand because it's not even branded. Like I said, we've had this for a while. But I'll leave a similar one in the show notes below if you want to get it for your Boston. But before you actually go and get it, check out this video that I put together. So it's going to be a side-by-side of exactly how the two brushes work. Trying to see the amount of hair. It at least gives you the idea that this dog brush I really like. I highly recommend it. I'm going to leave it in the show notes below. It's the one we currently use for Bella. Remember to leave it by your door if you want to be brushing your Boston Terrier regularly. They are minimal shedders, but you do need to brush them because otherwise it can build up and it just keeps them looking young. I mean, Bella here is 10 years old and look at her. She's super feisty. So if you enjoy videos like this and you want to learn more about Bostons, be sure to hit subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you want to get one of the videos that I'm creating where I'm actually putting together a whole bunch of items that you're going to need for your Boston Terrier for the very first time, check that video out right here, or you can check out one of my latest videos here. Otherwise, until next time, life is better with a Boston. Right, Bella?